iRock Radio, the world headquarters of rock. It is Karolyi in Studio 3C, and I've got some very special guests here. And I'm going to start with you, Josh. You are the creator, I guess, of MyModelMaid.com, right?
That is correct. Thanks so much for having us.
Well, thanks for being here. So tell us a little bit about it. Obviously, we have a couple of lovely ladies here that are part of MyModelMaid.com, but tell us about the business. What was the thought process behind it? And give us a little snapshot of what it's all about.
Well, it all kind of really started at my own house. Like, I was actually looking for a maid service myself, so cleaning wasn't really the top of my to-do list. So at that point, I kind of started to find a fun way to do house cleaning again. So that's kind of where the whole idea originated from. So the general idea behind it is people can actually go on our website, pick out from about a dozen different models, and also customize the attire. So
let's meet the girls. So what's your name?
My name is Ashlyn.
And where are you from?
I'm from Coventry, CT.
And what about you?
I'm Anya, and I'm from Vernon, CT.
Okay, so welcome to iRock Radio.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thanks for being here today. Now, obviously, you're wearing costumes.
Yep.
So these are two of the choices that somebody could have when they go online. But tell us the process. So when somebody goes to mymodelmaid.com, how easy is it to navigate, and what's the first thing they do when they get there?
Well, we've got to make it incredibly easy. So we have a Meet the Maid section, so where you can kind of go in, check out the different model maids to select from. So like I mentioned, we got about a dozen different girls throughout the state of Connecticut. Great group of ladies. From there, if you want to book an appointment, literally just go on the website, put in your information about the house, check off your first few options, and then you also select your attire option as well. So like you mentioned, we've got the French maid option, we've got your cheerleader, we've got Wonder Woman over here, and also schoolgirl. So we're going to be adding more and more. We also do accept special requests as well. So
okay, so tell me how you ladies got started with mymodelmaid.com.
I don't even understand how it kind of just happened. I was one of the first girls he hired, and at first I was like, I don't know about that. I've never heard of anything like it. Like, it's a cool idea. And then as soon as I got into it, I really liked it. And it's like a comfortable environment, and Josh is just awesome. Has been throughout the whole time, so I'm keeping it going.
So how did you get started? Like how was?
Same with her.
How did you hear about it?
How did I hear about it?
Did somebody call you? Did a friend say, hey, you should check this out? On Facebook?
Yeah, and then I was like, I want to do it. And so I emailed him, and then he was just like, yeah, you'd be great. And I was like, sweet. And then I just kind of went to the photo shoot, and then it kind of just all happened.
Okay. So tell me, so you guys have gone out and you've cleaned houses and stuff. Yes. What is that experience like for you ladies as you get to the house? Tell it from knocking on the door till you leave. Tell us what it's like.
Well, luckily so far we've had excellent clients that we've had, most of them which have turned into regular clients. We just knock on the door, and the first one was definitely nerve-wracking at first. It was like, I don't know how this is going to go. But really, they're really cool. You just talk to them, you clean the house, obviously. It's just basic cleaning, stuff that I would do at my normal house to make it look nice. So it's pretty easy.
Well, all right. So what are some of the tasks that you do? I mean, do you do windows?
Yes.
Yeah.
You clean windows.
Do everything.
So you wash the kitchen floors.
Yep.
Toilets. You do that stuff as
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Oh,
everything.
Last house we were at, they were surprised we did. They're like, you don't have to do that. And we're
I
like,
was doing it. He was going to have to do it.
Really?
I was like, no.
So he hired girls to come out and clean. He said, you don't have to do it.
He was embarrassed. I was like, no, you're fine. Like, I can't look at this dust and not clean it. Like, this is my job.
Do you think any of these guys are cleaning their house before you come out so you don't have to do as much?
Some of the houses, some of them I've noticed were actually pretty tidy already. And I was like, okay, I see what's going on here.
That's kind of funny, right? You have a client that's like, hi, I'm going to hire mymodelmaid.com and I'm going to have the girls come out, but I need to clean up first.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, isn't it?
Yeah, one of the houses, I was like, this is pretty clean. And I was just like, well, I see fingerprints on the wall, so I'll get that.
And how much time is spent in each house?
It's usually about a couple hours.
Yeah?
Each. Yeah.
Okay.
You can request longer, but I think it's usually around 2 to 3 hours.
All right. So what is the process like when you're looking to hire ladies to be part of mymodelmaid.com? What do you do as the boss, as the guy?
Well, I mean, it's a matter of kind of reaching out to girls. At first, obviously, kind of see who's interested. From there, I mean, I try to do like an in-person interview, kind of get a feel for the personality. Because, I mean, obviously, there's a social aspect to it. But obviously, the work ethic is important. Because at the end of the day, it can't just be a novelty for product for us. There's plenty of cleaning companies out there that can do the same same job. So at the end of the day, if we don't just push dust from one corner to the other, sweep it under the rug, that's how you get the job done. So we've got a great group of ladies to working with, though. Really couldn't ask for a better group. So a lot of it does come down to personality and willingness to work, though, too. So
sure, yeah. Well, I saw when you guys arrived. You have the full cleaning gear. Like I even saw, like, was it a vacuum cleaner you put on your back?
Yes, we got some heavy duty stuff here. That's a $400 vacuum right there, so that could suck up half the room right there.
Now, you've probably noticed that iRock Radio is extremely clean, right?
It is. I'm impressed.
Stephen Wayne and I spend a lot of time. We could probably come work for you, though. I don't know that you want us in a costume or anything.
Well, we might be looking for male model maids soon.
Really?
So
well, maybe Stephen and I will be the first ones. You know?
Absolutely. We'll give you an audition here, right?
We even tell the cleaning crew that works here. We said, don't even come down here. Don't worry about it. We got
some competition, it looks like.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So we got much more to talk about. And you're going to show us, like, the model maids in action, right? You're going to do, even though there's not a lot to clean, I'm sure there's something Steven missed. Nothing that I missed. I'm sure Steve and Wayne missed something. But so we'll have you guys do a little bit of what you do, and we'll show everybody. And we'll talk a little bit more coming up. Is that cool?
Sounds like a plan. Thanks.
All right. Back with more on iRock Radio, the world headquarters of rock.